What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So, I'm a little sleepy for sure, but I gotta make this video. And I didn't know what it was called until I just thought about the term, and I've experienced this all my life, but now I investigated it and found out exactly what it's all about. And this can happen to you when you are physically exhausted, you're overwhelmed. Your body will just go into a form of hyperdrive, if you will, and it's called getting your second wind. And I've heard it in sports all my life, and now I finally read about it. But I go through this all the time, probably every day. When you are starting from a spot where you're very exhausted, this typically happens on the bike. It's hard to breathe, all the muscles are sore, everything aches, pedaling is stagnant, can't move fast enough. And then the body will release endorphins. You'll feel like a runner's high sensation, and you'll have the power to move and pedal faster, and the breathing becomes more easy, and overall much easier, and then you're killing it. And it's called getting your second wind. So finally looked it up. Let's talk about what this is. A second wind is a physical shift where the body's initial fatigue during prolonged exercise is taking place, and you're pumping full of exertion, and then all of a sudden you get a burst of energy, reduced breathlessness, mental alertness, and the body achieves this by switching from an inefficient anaerobic metabolism, burning glycogen, carbohydrates, to an efficient aerobic metabolism using oxygen to burn. So it stops using all that glycogen and it starts using oxygen, and you just typically feel lighter. And this can happen to anybody, but you have to push through the pain barrier to get there. What happens to the body? A metabolic shift, utilize of fat for energy, reduced lactic acid, less pain, clear lactic acid buildup, faster movements. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can just like start moving faster on the bike. You start pedaling quicker. This is when I usually experience it, is on the bike. Oxygen optimization, respiratory system settles into a more efficient, steady rhythm. Increased blood flow. Yeah, oxygen delivers to the muscle. Yeah, definitely feel like it's like an injection, like somebody injected you with extra power, and it's yours, and you own it, and it's easy to use. It's a good feeling. Increased blood flow, and oxygen is delivered to the muscle. A hormonal boost. The brain releases endorphins and neurotransmitters like endocannabinoids, like cannabis. It's the same thing, except it's already in your body. It'll give you these feel good anti pain reducers, and it's pleasurable. Feels good. So you get the endorphins, anti endocannabinoids. It suppresses the pain, and it's a sensation like a runner's high. Definitely. And it feels good. I absolutely love it. That's a nice sensation. Physical and mental. It's easier to breathe. You can train for this, for the runner's high, and sometimes after you experience a sharp version of this, it does become hard to sleep. But not for me. I'm very sleep deprived. I'll be able to sleep easy tonight. But often, yeah, you're riding the bike, you feel logged down, you're hungry, you're tired, and then it's like music can hit, can set it off, or it just takes over. You feel warmer, you feel lighter, pleasurable, and the breathing's easier, and it's like there's just an injection of energy. You can ride and you just kill it. And that's when I experience it the most. But I experience this every day. I wondered what it was called, and I guess it is called the second wind. So that was all I wanted to talk about today. I'd like to do another subject for later, but when my head's more clear, I almost passed out like 5 times, just thinking about trying to make the video. So I'm all good for it. But yeah, like, share, comment, subscribe to Odd Fitness for more talk about the second win you can get and achieve while you're doing your preferred sport or biking event, or if you are doing a runner's high. Let me know. It's really cool. It's a good thing. It's the amazing human body has lots to show you. All right, the odd one, and we're signing out.